Hi, my name is Joy Poe. I'm the founder of Worthwhile Studio, and the mission at Worthwhile Studio is to empower artists to make more art, to grow as artists, and to thrive as creative entrepreneurs. And we are currently creating a program called the Co-Creative Challenge. I'm excited to tell you about it. We are going to have a series of challenges that are going to help artists build their business practice underneath their creative practice. So many artists, I think, struggle with setting goals for their artwork, approaching galleries, looking for funding such as grants, and even just struggling with just making an income in this chosen career path. So in fact, many artists, they get out of art school and they're incredibly talented, and yet they're just not prepared to manage the business side of what it is that they do. And they're not only required to make good art, they're supposed to understand marketing and business strategy. And all of this is really just due to the fact that technology has changed the way art is seen and bought, that artists now can access their buyers directly, that the gallery system is kind of reeling from this approach by so many independent artists going out there and just selling their work direct to clients. And so internet technology, computer technology has allowed artists to really take control of how they sell their art. And what they're finding is that perhaps they don't have the skills they need to sell that art effectively. So they might be on social media or they might have a website, but they're not sure how to leverage those things to make money and to make the art that they want to make. Authenticity is such an important part of being an artist. You don't want to make hundreds of things that you don't enjoy making. You want to make the art that speaks to you, and you want to make the art that speaks to other people. So the co-creative workshop series we're getting ready to launch is really going to help you see the parallels between being an artist and running a small business. So Worthwhile Studio is excited to help emerging and mid-career artists through our Arts Business Mentorship Program. Again, we're developing the Co-Creative Challenge. It's a 4-month arts business course specific to creating an arts business. Each month, a series of challenges are going to help you put together the foundation of building a successful career as a creative entrepreneur. Together, you and I, we're going to look at the parallels between running a small business and being a professional artist. And you will learn how to combine your creative work with an arts business mission. Doesn't that sound great? Over the course of 4 months, you'll have 16 challenges to build your arts-based business. In the first month, we will define and set your goals as an artist. 4 one-week challenges will help you develop your professional artist biography, your artist statement, establish a business mission and an overall vision that's going to direct your activities as a creative entrepreneur. Understanding your product is vitally important to building a successful arts-based business. So the second month will challenge you to create an artwork inventory, an artist portfolio, a resume, and your exhibition history. Having these foundation materials in place are going to set you up for your arts-based funding. And in addition, we'll cover some pricing strategies that are going to help you make better profits. The third month's challenges will focus on understanding your clients, the collectors and fans. We'll kick the month off with a website audit to help you create a professional web presence. Then we will go on to discuss some social media tactics and challenge you to build a social media connection, email lists, and we'll look at some other ways to connect with your audience as well. The fourth month's challenges will culminate with creating a marketing plan based on your goals and aspirations. We'll cover topics such as contracts, intellectual property issues, and we'll also research gallery representation and some exhibition opportunities for you. And then finally, we'll reassess your web presence for consistency and branding. The Co-Creative Challenge is going to pay you back in success, and very quickly so. It's just a 4-month commitment, and you can even just take one class if that is all you have time or money for. The one challenge section on its own is $200, but if you take all 4, you get a $100 discount and you get 4 months for $700. Think of that as maybe $50 a week to be guided through a challenge that's going to help you clarify your goals and find out who your audience is, find out how to price things, what your web presence looks like, and build a marketing plan around all of those things. You can go to worthwhilestudio.com under the Arts Business Consulting page to find the Co-Creative Challenge. So I am dedicated to helping you learn, grow, and create. And along the way, I'm going to be there for you if you have any questions about the challenges. And while I do expect you to do your homework, I am available to talk on the phone or by email, whatever your preference is, as much as you need to help complete each challenge. One of the reasons I studied entrepreneurship after studying art is that I knew how to make the work I wanted to make, but I didn't know how to make that work profitable for me. The Co-Creative Challenge is a program I wish that I had when I graduated, and even in the last 10 years, as I struggled to follow this calling to be an artist and yet build financial security for myself. The Co-Creative Challenge covers a variety of salient topics for artists. However, what you do with the information after the challenge is what determines your success. The nature of running an arts business means that you not only are making the product, but you also are creating the value by addressing your business needs. So it's important after you go through this process to understand that you are in a business, that you are an entrepreneur, that you are building a career as an artist without compromising your vision, no less, and that you have to work on the goals that you set for yourself as a creative entrepreneur. As more and more artists are seeking to leverage the power of selling directly to clients, I really see that programs like the Co-Creative Challenge are going to start saturating the market. There's going to be more and more. Anyone who has any business sense or marketing experience is going to be able to help you with these kinds of things. But the Co-Creative Challenge is specific to dealing with the issues that arise when you are a visual artist in a business world. And there are also those more traditional folks who are going to say that getting in a gallery and getting into museums and such are the only ways to be a professional artist. I really think time is going to tell how that goes. And in the meantime, what I would say is that it cannot hurt to try your hand at understanding a little bit of what undergirds your creative practice through business. So I hope that you'll join me in the Creative Challenge. And so I hope that you will join me in the Co-Creative Challenge. I look forward to meeting with you and understanding what your goals and aspirations are and helping you to get there. Thanks for watching.